Hello, welcome to this edition of the Agent Playbook. I'm here today with Jason Nagy. I am Travis Barron, and we are here to make an invitation to our business planning event we have coming on November 5th. I think that's 2 weeks from yesterday.
First Tuesday of November.
Coming right up at 11 a.m. You're all welcome to attend. Just reach out, let us know you're interested, show up. We'd be happy to have you here and help you get your business organized for the coming year, 5 years, 10 years, which is what we like to look at. So today we're talking about going over the most important ideas about a business plan.
Yeah, so we're going to cover three things today, kind of historically where your business has been, what you're currently doing and projecting, and then how to execute on it. So those are the three, when you're setting up that business plan, you want to make sure that there's three core elements to it in any company, in any business plan. So the first thing that's the most important, I'll cover it, and Travis can jump on in and add point 2 and 3, is really looking back at where your business has come from. So if you've been in the business 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, to really take a moment, pause, go back through your production history and look at where your business has come from. We know statistically that 65 to 70% of business is referred, coming in from your network of people, your SOI, past clients. So the main thing in the business plan is to really go, okay, what has been successful in the past? Where can I double down on my resources, my investment, whether it's time, finances, to really augment and make that a bigger portion of your business, and then take that into setting up for part 2, which would be...
Well, let me continue on that one for just a moment.
Sure.
We're not going to get into business planning here, but you're right, 65%, 70% seems to always be, that's referral or past client. I want to implore people, dice that out, man.
For sure.
People just say, those are referrals. Okay, well, that's a little bit of information, but let's get some more and figure out where it comes from. I don't know why I felt compelled to say that.
No, because it's true. And we will go a lot deeper into that on November 5th, and that's a fantastic point, because saying a referral is a whole lot different than going and breaking down where those referrals are coming from. So we'll cover that on November 5th. So the next point.
All right, number 2, goals, right?
Right.
So we look at what we've done so we can capitalize best on that's probably what our strengths are, right? Or at least where the channels where people are listening to us, where we get a response and not just an echo. And then looking at, all right, how do we increase that? What are we going to increase it to? What type of timeline do we have there? And I really like this. I was looking at the Tom Ferry, as you said, we look at a number of business plans, and I looked at the Tom Ferry one, and I had this thought, and it said it right on the first page of his business plan, which is most of us wildly overestimate what we can do in a year.
Love that
but
quote.
Totally underestimate what we can do in 10
years.
And so that's what goals are about, and that's why we have to do our 1, 3, 5, and 10, because we all want to race out that door and make it all happen, but man, you gotta gear it back a minute. You got to remember Bugs Bunny and the tortoise, right? And you don't want to be Bugs Bunny, right? He always loses the race. You want to be the tortoise and be methodical about your plan that's based on goals.
Yeah, and that's that compound effect, right? That, time on task, year over year, it just has a compound return effect the longer you're in the game. I also wanted to add to the goal setting thing, just a little nugget for you to think of before November 5th when you join us here at the office, or if you have a separate business planner that you're working with. People always set wildly extravagant goals. It never fails. I want to do 36 transactions next year. And it's like, okay, awesome. You did 5 last year, right? So now, and I will tell you, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, and this applies to us and you as well, is you can get to 36 transactions in 1 year. The question isn't really just setting the goals, but it's the tie-in of what am I willing to do to hit that goal? What 100%. Price am I willing to pay?
I'll support you in your goal.
Right.
I'll build it out and show you what you got to do, but that leads right into number 3 here, which is going to be execution.
Right.
And as coaches, we don't execute. We give you direction.
Right.
And it's up to you as the agent to get out there and do it. So we can set a plan, but man, that's going to be one audacious plan.
Right. So exactly. So when you're setting your goals, also set a subset alongside that goal of this is what that would cost in marketing dollars, this was what that would cost in time, and is what I would have to do to get to that goal. Am I willing to pay that price to hit that goal, or do I need to maybe restructure the goal to something that would truly be something you'd be committed to and attain, month in, month out? So those are our thoughts. So again, November 5th, 11 a.m. here at our REMAX Premier Realty Office. We're going to have an incredible business planning meeting to set up your 135 starting in 2025. And Travis and I are going to be working on that together and taking different sections of it. You've got 25 years here at REMAX.
Just recently.
Congratulations. And I've been in the business for 20 years. And so we absolutely look forward to coaching you, coming alongside you, and helping you with your business planning session on November 5th.
See you there.